Audience, audience, audience. What WTOC produces at a level that's unrivaled in the Savannah market is audience. That is our product, and local businesses who recognize the value of our audience are the lifeblood that sustains it. Our vehicle to produce audience is primarily news. 7 hours a day of live news content on WTOC. News content that's brought regional and national recognition to Savannah's first television station. You know, awards are nice, but when your audience lead over your nearest competitor is 3-1, well, we'll take that over a trophy every time. And that is the case at WTOC, where we've not lost a single rating book in a single newscast for more than 30 years. Propelled by a commitment to breaking news, supported by 3 live trucks, including the market's only satellite truck, plus the newest traffic technology and the most respected, experienced, and equipped weather team to ever set foot in the Southeast. Our community impact is equally formidable. Does anybody challenge WTOC in the breadth of its reporting on the military, in our involvement with the St. Patrick's Day Parade, in our outreach to the community with news franchises like Hometown Hero, Top Teacher, and Picture the Weather with Dave? And each of these elements happens only through the recognition of their importance and their value by local businesses. But in today's world of new media, for the first time in its history, WTOC faces stiff competition for its audience domination from WTOC. wtoc.com delivers more than 1.5 million page views per month. The WTOC mobile app has more than 2 million views a month, and there are 30,000 people who like us, really like us, on Facebook. We tweet, we text, we post, we write, we shoot, we edit. And the material we gather is disseminated across an array of platforms that make it possible to be connected to the audience at all times in all places. Being business people and entrepreneurs yourself, you've probably already gathered that there's a pretty good business model threaded through new media. Indeed, WTOC.com and the WTOC mobile app offer ways to reach quality audience at a fraction of the cost of broadcast, but with broadcast driving traffic to the other platforms. It is the great advantage of WTOC's audience dominance that we are able to move that audience to all of the other extensions of WTOC News. Virtually every story in our newscast is complemented with an online or an on-app component that's either in fuller form, more pictures, raw video, or instant access.
No reward.
WTOC's fortunes are tied to those of our network, CBS, which boasts the highest rated programs in America, and in 60 Minutes, the most successful television series of all time. What an embarrassment of riches it is this year to add the Super Bowl to the WTOC air schedule. Following a fall football season of gridiron matchups that also showcases the SEC. The nation's dominant sports conference is at home every Saturday on WTOC, culminating in the the SEC championship game, also on CBS's Savannah affiliate, WTOC. The conversion from analog to digital a few years ago gave WTOC the bandwidth and the opportunity to create 2 new channels of programming. Bounce TV, the nation's first African-American network, founded by Andrew Young and Martin Luther King III, occupies our channel 11.3, while 11.2 gives our viewers instant access to the market's only live radar and the expertise of Pat, John, and Dave on TV at any hour of the day. I've talked about WTOC a lot during this presentation to you, the community's business leaders. You know, it's a little out of character for us because everything WTOC has become has been as a result of facing the camera lens in the other direction. WTOC didn't become great because of the brilliance of our news anchors. We became great because of our focus on telling the stories of our community, on pointing our lens at the triumph, the tragedy, and the overwhelming newsworthiness of this, our home. Thank you, especially you. Everything that's been accomplished has been because local businesses have seen the value of the local audience that WTOC has built and will continue to build, whether on good old Channel 11, WTOC.com, your iPad, your mobile app, or just cause you're within shouting distance of me every night at 6. Oh, by the way, see you tonight.